they came to America. They've been scared to death of these people who have thrived under every kind of adversity there is. And it's the oddest thing to see that fear take, that has ruled the way people are treated.
Yeah. It penetrates the consciousness and just takes over. People start making blanket statements that this is true, that is true, and they ignore what they see, or they can't see, in fact, with their own eyes. They just interpret everything through fear.
Yeah. I've been working on a book with a friend of mine. Well, she's writing the book.
Yeah.
But I've been talking with her about it, and she's doing a book on reality-based living, and it talks about how even in therapy, even in psychiatry, there's a tendency to look back, and that perhaps it's time for people to be able to say, yes, I lived that, and that was not good. Where do I go from here?
Yes.
How do I go forward?
Yes.
What am I afraid of? Let's move forward. She got this idea for a book, and I just love the idea. So I've been, bantering ideas back and forth with her, and I think that's going to be a very good book.
It's just like NLP, by the way. NLP in treating a phobia will never go back into the horrible experience, ever. Because as soon as you mention the phobia,
Really?
the person is unable to be treated. There's a special technique for dealing with phobias that I won't explain to you now, but almost any event that causes someone trauma or causes someone fear even, or anxiety, is never dealt with directly. No one will say, tell me about when you were raped by 18 people. That would never happen in NLP. It would never be. It would be, what do you want? And that's the beginning of a session. What do you want? And you frame that positively.
Great.
Yes, I think your friend might be interested also.
I am going to tell her about this.
Yes. Everything is framed positively. I want to feel free of my burdens. I want to, not even burdens, I want to feel light. I want to wake up happy. That's how the goal is framed. Nothing to do with anything wrong or horrible in the past. And that's how people overcome problems.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that because I think so often in trying to deal with a problem, we keep reliving it. I think people do. They just keep going back to that same old experience and reliving it again and again and again. And that doesn't help you go forward.
Not at all. It just keeps you in that horrible position. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I think psychiatrists make so much money.
It makes it impossible to break bad habits.
Yes,
exactly. It really does.
You're saying
we get very comfortable.
Yes, and you're using that mantra.
We get very comfortable.
You're using that mantra to convince yourself. Sorry.
Yes. That's okay. I just get excited talking to you. We get so comfortable in just saying, well, that's just how I am. That's my aunt. It's really funny. My aunt and my cousin, whom I haven't seen in 20 years.
Oi. Martina, I don't hear you.